Yo, another good workout out here with Wes The Beast. So Mr. Kill the set out here. Last interview we did was kind of noisy, but right now we out here in the training grounds, the capital of Southwest, Clark Park. So Wes, you competed last week at Barcode. It was your first time competing. How'd you feel about it? How'd you feel about the format?
Man, honestly, it was great, man. I always practice really high volume, always try to practice endurance, and I'm really glad that I can see how that compared to some of the other people that's been training for a couple years. So I feel like I held my own. I had a little incident with the knee, but you know, we muscled through it.
Okay. Talk about that. Talk about the difference in movements and how sometimes in your workouts you incorporate different movements and how that's helped you.
Yeah, man. So
I'm sorry to expound upon the question. Talk about some of your favorite compound movements that you feel like have helped you or prepared you for some things.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I love doing the 10-10-10s for volume. So 10 pull-ups, dips, and push-ups. I'll do that time. I'll do it weighted. Lots of reps, lots of volume, and that really helped out with my endurance. So when I was man two. I was partnered with my man's Alex in a competition. So for the burpees, you know, it was just straight money. It was clockwork. I had the endurance for it, as well as the squats too. So yeah, we muscled through it.
Okay. So we're gonna get back into some of the questions I asked you last time. How long you been doing calisthenics, bro?
Shoot, man. First, I've been really taking weightlifting serious since January 25 this year. As far as calisthenics, I've really been hitting it for about 3 months now. About 3 months, been getting solid work with you, Alex. Brought my man's Greg around, but yeah, probably before we start getting to it, probably about a month and a half before then. So about 3 months total.
Okay, you got a lot of gas for somebody who's only doing it for 3 months. Like, did you speak on? I like to get a little personal with these about like how working out helps you outside of working out, basically.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like staying in shape or keeping your body fit helps you with your mental clarity and like your career or your studies, whatever you do outside of this?
Absolutely, man. That's the thing I love about calisthenics. So much discipline, and you got to put so much work into it to get like what looks like the smallest gains out, man. It goes a long way with your daily life, man. You know, certain incidents or things that we just think is just like too hard mentally on you, man. The calisthenics, that's already gonna push you through it. So when you get to stuff in life, it's just gonna be like, okay, that's just life. It ain't gonna be as hard as I'm pushing myself on the bars, I'm pushing myself in the gym. So to me, it just aligns, man. It completes the full circle of the balance of life.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay, so what's your goal for this? What's some vision you got for this? You want to do some more competitions? Are you doing this for aesthetically, or is it just like this is your outlet?
Man, honestly, all three, man. Top priority for me is longevity. I want to do this as long as I can, stay as healthy as long as I can. But I absolutely love that competition, man.
Yeah.
Even after I blew my knee out, I was still hitting combos.
Yeah.
Still hitting combos. I just threw the knee brace on, man. I love calisthenics, man. Out of all the weightlifting, man, this has been my favorite. So definitely more competitions. I'm already doing pretty decent with the strength training. I just want to expand that a little bit more. But I really want to focus on like the more acrobatic side of it. Front levers, handstands, perfecting the muscle up. Yep.
Right.
One move I'm getting better is an up and over. I think that's the right terminology. Flip over, flip under. I'm getting better at that.
Okay. All right, Greg. So I'm gonna get a lot more interviews with you because we're gonna be working out a lot. But this is another one. I called you Greg again. I did it. It was so like Wes The Beast, Mr. Kill the Set. Thanks for doing this interview with me, bro.
Yep. Yes, sir.